Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, not in my pajamas today. Welcome to day 354 of Happy Every Day, doing one thing every day that makes us happy from, drop my coffee down here, from a little journal book, do one thing every day that makes you happy. Decided this year, this was a year to focus more on happiness, things that are working out in my life. And I thought if I'm going on the journey, why not bring you along with me? And so I found this little journal book at the cabin, when I was up at the cabin the summer before last. I actually picked it out ahead of time because I was doing one thing every day that stretched my comfort zone or made me feel less scared. And I found this was the companion book. There's I think about 7 or 8 of them now. And I decided I'm going to hop online, hold myself accountable, and do something every day that makes me happy. And I do that by sharing the activity or the saying in this little journal book. Today we have a very short saying. You can probably see it, although it's backwards. I, of course, will need my magnifying glass. And it says, work is more fun than fun. Noel Coward said this. Poor thing, Noel Coward. What a name to grow up with. And I thought Horn with an E was bad. Our challenge says, fun I had at work today. What fun can you have at work today? Now, I can already hear the groaning and the moaning and people complaining and saying, I hate my job. It's right before the holidays. There's nothing good about it. I challenge you today to find the fun in your work. Find the fun in any work, whether you're going to a job, whether you have your own business, whether you're doing work around the house. Anything and everything we can find some fun, some glimmer of hope or joy in. I like to, I used to hate to take out the trash, right? I found it super annoying. I hated dragging it out. We had a super long driveway. So I told myself I didn't like taking out the trash, and it was this mundane, terrible chore. And then one day I decided that I was going to find a way to make something as mundane as taking out the trash fun. And I started to think about, well, what could be good about taking out the trash? Well, I got out of the house, I got out in the weather, sometimes good, sometimes bad. I got to walk down our beautiful driveway, look at the neighborhood. Maybe some days I got to see the neighborhoods and smile and talk to neighbors in the neighborhood. I got to smile or talk to some of them, but there was always something fun or beautiful or interesting along the way. Maybe I just looked up at the sky and the clouds were beautiful, or the sky was a particularly pretty color blue, but I would look for something that was pretty or fun or positive that made me happy about the experience of taking out the trash. And I got to the point where I started getting excited about trash day, trash morning, and I enjoy taking out the trash. Now I'm in a place with a really short driveway, and I find ways to enjoy it, although it's not as fun as it was when I got to take out the trash with a nice long driveway in the country. So there's always some fun element in any chore that we have to do or any work that we do. Are there things we don't like about it? Absolutely. I have yet to find a job, occupation, or a task that I absolutely love. I absolutely love everything about it. We don't love everything about anything, so why would we expect to love everything about what we do to add value to other people's life, what we do for a living, what we do in exchange for the money that we need, the resources that we need to sustain our lives? But that doesn't mean we can't focus on the elements of fun, the things that we do love about that, and then create more of those. So today your challenge again is to notice the fun that you had at work today, the fun I had at work today, and then we write it down, because we write everything down, or we don't, but I write everything down. So that's it today. How can you make your work fun? Would love if you'd share in the comments below how you made your work fun today, or what fun you had at work today. That would be a great thing to share. That's it. I'll of course be with you tomorrow. Have a fun day at work, whatever your work is. Bye.